This story is written by P. Story. Author Miriam Olatuvoso.
The sun rises over the beautiful African village of Ayedo. Women were sweeping their compounds, children are playing, and farmers are walking to their farm. In this village lived Alake, a young woman known for her kindness and respect. Alake holding her pregnancy belly. "My child, I cannot wait to hold you in my arms. You will bring happiness to this family." Her husband Chinedu smiles. "You will be a wonderful mother," Chinedu said. "I pray for a safe delivery." Mama Ife watched him. Mama Ife said, "A woman's greatest blessing is to carry a child and return safely with that child." At the village meeting place, older women discussing childbirth. Mama Ayo: "In our days, women gave birth naturally. No hospital, no surgery." Mama Bola: "These young women today are too lazy of pain." Mama Ife quietly said, "Times are changing. We must also learn new things." Mama Ayo said, "But a woman who gives birth through surgery, people will talk." The women become silent. The belief spread. A real woman must deliver naturally. Months later, Alake went into labor. The pains came like waves crashing against the shores. She held her husband's hand and tried to stay strong. Hours passed. Alake cries in pain. She said, "I am tired." The traditional birth attendant become worried. "The baby is not coming and she is tired. We need to take her to the hospital." The family becomes afraid. Chinedu said, "Hospital? What do you mean?" The birth attendant said, "She may need an operation to save her and the baby." The word operation creates fear. Alake's mother-in-law said, "C-section? No, no, people will laugh." Chinedu said, "I don't care what people say. I want my wife alive and the child alive." Alake cries. "Will they call me weak?" Mama Ife holds her hand. "My child, the world does not matter if you lose your life. A scars on your body is better than leaving your child without a mother." But Alake remembers the voice of the villagers. "Alake, I just want to be accepted. I just want to give birth by myself, like other women." Alake lies on the mat, exhausted after many hours of labor, crying. "I feel like my strength is leaving me." Chinedu sits beside her, holding her hand. "Please, my love, let's go to the hospital. I cannot lose you." Alake looks at him with tears in her eyes. "What if they laugh at me? What if they say I could not give birth like other women?" Chinedu becomes emotional. Who cares about their words? If you are no longer here, you are more important than their opinions. Mama Ife enters the room. "When I was young, we believed many things because we did not know better. Wisdom is knowing when to change. A knife used by a doctor is not a knife of harm. It can be a knife of saving." Alake remains silent. Outside, some villagers gathered. "I heard Alake may need surgery." Mama Bola: She is young. Maybe she should try harder." An old woman named Iyashade speaks. "We must be careful with our words. We are not the ones feeling her pain, but others ignored her." Mama Yo: "In our own time, women endured everything. Mama Shade shakes her head. Enduring pain should not mean risking a life. Finally, Chinedu convinced Alake to go to the clinic. The nurse examines her and becomes concerned. Her condition is serious. She needs to be transferred immediately. The baby is in distress. The doctor speaks gently to Alake. This operation can help you and your baby. Alake looks afraid. Doctor, will I still be a real woman? Will I still be a real mother? Alake said, Doctor. The doctor smiled. A mother is not defined by how she gives birth. A mother is defined by the love she gives and the life she protects. The ambulance is ready. I hear villagers talking outside. Voice, she will return with her scars. These words hurt her. She touched her stomach. My child, I only want you to be safe. Take me to the hospital, she said. The family breathed with relief. At the hospital, doctor and nurse rushed around. We have to act quickly. The operation begins. Outside, Chinedu walks and forth praying. Mama Ife sits quietly. God, please protect my daughter and my grandchild. Time passes. A nurse came out. Everyone stands. Chinedu said, How is my wife? The nurse looked serious. We are trying our best. The family realized the danger came because they waited too long. Inside the theater, the doctor fights to save Alake's life, but her body is too weak from the labor pain. The baby is delivered safely. The doctor removed his gloves and lowered his head. We are sorry, we could not save her. Chinedu breaks down. No, Alake! Mama Ife cries. My child, the world opinion took away your future. The whole village gathered for Alake's burial. The same people who judged her stand silently. Mama Ife speaks. Today, we bury a woman who wanted to be accepted. We forgot that the greatest pride of a woman is not the way she gives birth. It is returning home alive with her child. Everybody listening. Mama Ife said, a C-section is not a shame. A scars can be a sign that a mother fought for her life. The villagers cried. The story of Alake becomes a lesson, passed from one generation to another. And from that day, Ayedun changed. Women were no longer judged by their birth stories. They were celebrated for surviving the journey of motherhood. For more of this story, kindly subscribe to this channel.